Hello, Aries. Welcome to Awareness Energy Tarot. I'm Hugo. How are you all doing today? We're going to take a look at your energies for the month of June. I've already prayed and looked over your cards and shuffled them, but I'm doing it one more time for you guys on camera. And at the end of the reading, we're going to offer some advice. Advice from the cards and also advice from my intuition. And speaking of advice, we're still in retrograde. So a lot of planets are in retrograde, especially Venus and Mercury. So that means my suggestion and advice is for the present moment until, like, say, beginning of August, if you guys can refrain from purchasing anything new, anything valuable. Perhaps it's not a good time to start new relationships, loving relationships, or friendships, because the energies are just not right for that. Everything will clear up beginning of August. So that's my advice for that, for all those energies that are going to kind of chaotic right now. But let's see what kind of theme we have for you guys for the whole reading. Let's see what we have as a theme, central theme for you guys. All right. To be fair. All right. So you guys are dealing with something that perhaps is fair or unfair for some of you. Okay? Now the fact that it came out in reverse just means that you guys are protected. Okay? So keep in mind that spirit is with you. You're being protected. And this is card number 38, which equals 11. 11 is a master number. 11 is a spiritual master number. So you guys are in good shape and you're protected. All right? We're going to take a look and see what the wisdom of the oracle has to say about that specific card. And we're going to take a look at that right now. All right, to be fair, the essential meaning is balance, justice, a need to consider options, mutual benefit, the law of cause and effect. Okay. What does the protection message offer? Injustice and inequity are part of life, but they do not have to define your experience. This is a time when you may observe an injustice, right it, and fairly redressed. Perhaps you come to the rescue of someone else, or are called to answer for a personal slight. You will be amazed by the sense of power that urges through you when you stand up for yourself and others. This card also indicates a good time to advocate for others who are less fortunate. Choose your cause and commit to it because you can make a difference. One thing is for certain. If fairness is your intention, the situation will be resolved for the highest good of all concerned, through acts of kindness, empathy, and courage. Very nice. Okay, my Aries people. Let's see what's going on with you guys. We're going to take a look at the tarot. Okay. Keep in mind that you're protected. We're going to offer some advice at the end of the reading. And we'll see what kind of energies you guys were dealing with in the recent past here. All right. So, in the month of June, you guys are perhaps have to go back to the drawing board. When it comes to a project or work. Okay, perhaps some of you guys will be off work still. All right, but you're not bounded anymore. You guys do not feel lost. You guys are actually looking into the future, eager to get out there. Okay, you guys have taken off your blindfold. You guys no longer feel trapped. But it's not a good time. It wasn't a good time in the past for you guys to start a new project. So a lot of you are off work, which is understandable with the lockdown. Okay, so this was in your past. Let's see what kind of energies we have in the future for you guys. I'm sorry, in the present moment. Oh, okay. This is really good, Aries. Really good. Looks like you guys came out on top after fighting somebody off. All right? You guys no longer feel stabbed in the back. You guys came off of that energy. You guys are feeling very stable. Perhaps some of you guys recently got married. All right? It's time for celebration. You guys are perhaps bought a new house. But you guys are very, very stable right now. You guys feel somewhat victorious after fighting somebody off. Okay? And you guys no longer are burdened. You guys no longer feel like this guy that was stabbed in the back here. Okay? You guys are in pretty good shape right now. Let's see what we have for the near future. Okay. When the near future, yeah, you guys need to pay attention to your intuition. Pay attention to spirit. They're sending you messages. You have to listen to the universe. Otherwise, because you guys are not listening to the universe and you don't feel grounded, um, you don't feel like things are equal give and take. Okay, perhaps you're still getting help from some people, but you guys don't want to be in that position. You want to be in position of giving, but you guys are not ready to give. All right. Quick advice here, just from these three cards. Uh, Perhaps you guys need to meditate a little more, or listen to your instincts. Listen to what the universe is trying to tell you, because you guys are ignoring that. Okay. So you have to pay attention to the signs. That's the quick advice for that near future. Let's see what kind of people you have around you. Okay. So you guys have people that are no longer toxic, okay? You guys have some sort of a Superman or Superwoman around you too. Somebody that's perhaps a star, a bright star for you guys. Okay, you have to lean on those people. They're no longer toxic. They actually are very meditative, very spiritual, and you have to lean on those people. You probably know who this is, or you probably recognize these people around you. So you have to hang around these people a little more. Okay, because you have some good people around you. So pay attention to your intuition. Pay attention to your spirituality. So what's blocking you guys? What's your obstacle? Okay, your obstacle. Oh, you guys are dealing with a lot of negative energy. Wow. You guys are dealing with a lot of negative energy. Okay, that's the obstacle. And you're also dealing with somebody who's very sharp, perhaps cutting out the bullshit, somebody who doesn't like anything but the truth. Okay, you're not accepting any offers. So you guys be careful. Be careful with that, because that's the blockage. There's some toxicity around you guys. It could be you guys, maybe the way you think. Okay, but that's the blockage. And let's see what we have as an outcome. Okay, nice. At least the outcome is looking good. Okay, you guys no longer feel hung. In other words, you guys no longer feel stagnant. Okay, you guys are coming out of perhaps hibernation. But some of you guys are a little bored. Okay, you guys are not accepting offers. Perhaps you feel that you're okay the way you are, but you do feel very balanced, and you guys are healing. Perhaps you guys, in the outcome, you're healing from that toxicity that I was talking about earlier. So the outcome looks pretty good because you're coming out of your shell, you're balanced, you're protected. Um, and you're not ready to accept any offers. Perhaps you're not ready to accept any new love or nothing new. And that's actually a good thing because of these planets going retrograde. Things are going to be much better in the month of August. So in the month of June, yeah, it's not a good time to accept any offers. But at least you guys are balanced, protected, and you're healed. Okay, so just get rid of that toxicity that's around you guys. You guys got to get rid of that. Okay, remember, you're protected. Okay, to be fair, you're protected. Let's see what kind of advice we can give you guys for the month of June. Oh, well, there you are, Aries. Oh, my goodness. Aries. You guys feel in your power, okay? You gotta be in your power. You gotta be this emperor, okay? Which most of you guys are anyway, but you have to be less harsh, okay? Just be mindful. Avoid any disasters. Avoid any tower moments, okay? Um, it's the time to come out of your shell, which most of you guys are, okay? So it's not a time to go in. It's time to come out, especially with the lockdown that's been lifted for the most part in the month of June. I think they're going to have a lot more freedom. And also, overall advice, yeah, get rid of the toxicity that's around you guys. All right? Get rid of these toxic people. You guys are going to be coming out of your shell, but you're feeling very stable right now, pretty stable. And listen, listen. Please listen to your instincts. Listen to the universe, okay? Because this is telling me that you're not listening to the signs and symptoms and signs that the universe has given you. Pay attention to the universe. Okay, Aries? So if you haven't done so already, please subscribe and like so you guys can be in touch with me next month when I upload another reading for you guys. Thank you so much. Blessings. Bye-bye.